Hey guys, this is Evan. Today we're running through Darkshade Caverns. This is just on normal mode. I'm going to wait for the gold pledge to pop for Darkshade Caverns before I run through on veteran mode.
You're supposed to be in the...
So I'll just run you through this and show you how to get through each boss fight. Alright, so let's get to it. Now the ads in this one are pretty easy to get through. There's no real dangerous enemies.
Light it up.
Alright, when you're doing these dungeons, you always want to make sure you're killing the healers first. This is going to get a little messy with this group. Get that healer. So if you've got decent AoE, this isn't going to be an issue. So if you're tanking, what you want to do with your taunts is get the group, or get all the enemies grouped up together and go around and make sure you tag them all with the taunt. Otherwise they're going to lose aggro pretty quickly. And make sure you pick up the archers. So the archers and all the casters and stuff, you really want to group them up quickly. That's why I like this chain pull ability so much. Because you can group up the casters without too much trouble. And you can pick up any ads that are running away from you. So as you can see, if you got decent DPS, it doesn't take much to get through these. And these guys, they are going to run through you if someone else attacks like that first. So with the Karma warriors and stuff, Karma workers, you want to make sure you're watching the ground for those red lines. Because they do charge. Alright, so there's a boss just up here. It's the first boss you're taking out. So you want to take out your healers first. So these ones are called menders. And if you're in a pug group, it's pretty likely they don't understand the concept of taking out the healer first. So ideally I would have liked to get a guild group together so I could smash through this with people I actually know how to play, they understand mechanics. I might just let these guys know. Always kill healers first.
Time to go. Damn it. Down there, better safe. If they take care of the undesirables down there, I'll stay here and supervise.
Alright, so just jump down here. So what I'm doing there is just going through and tagging everybody with that taunt. so they attack me for the next 15 seconds. Interrupt the healers every single chance you get. Clean the room out. Gather up all the ranged attack. Oh, I missed one. This guy here. Sneak. Alright, this guy's not too difficult. I probably should have waited till my mana was full then, but that's alright. So he does a AoE attack. Which can't be blocked. And then he spawns all these little scribs. So you want to make sure you collect them, stack them up so they're not attacking your DPS or your healer. So AoE is really good for that. So if everyone just focuses on the bots, these things die out anyways. So if you're not fully getting overrun, just focus on the boss. But just stack these guys up. Keep moving through. Now for this one you can jump off the edge there, but there is an extra boss down this ways. So let's go. Pull him in. Make sure you get those taunts on. Now this isn't a guide for tanking, but I think it'd be helpful just to read through or sort of narrate what I'm doing. Just in case you wanted to tank it. So for DPS, this is a lot simpler dungeon. All you really need as a DPS for this dungeon is decent AoE. Well, AoE's area of effect, if in case you didn't know. Now for this guy, there is one very important thing that the tank has to remember, and if the tank doesn't remember to do it, one of the DPS is going to have to do it. And that is interrupt this guy when he does his massive AoE attack. So a lot of people think you have to run from it, but it's completely interruptible. Watch out for those scripts. That was it there. That huge red circle that does heaps of damage to your whole team, or anyone who's in the circle. It's very hard to dodge. But if you interrupt him, it's not an issue at all. So the first few times I did this dungeon, the tank didn't want to interrupt at all. Everyone just dodged it. Healer had to heal everyone and got caught by it. And it's like the easiest thing to stop in the world. It's just a simple interrupt, takes a split second. And he's down, super quick. And on to our niches. Now the next boss is a boss that causes a lot of issues on veteran mode, especially when you're doing the pledges, because you got a whole lot of random people trying to do the pledge who've never done the boss before. Excuse me. So The only thing you need to remember about this Netch boss is you have to focus on the ads. The boss gets a shield. Grab that loose one. This one. So this Netch boss, he'll generate a shield and float around while he's spawning all the ads. So you want to focus on the ads until the boss falls down to the ground and loses his shield. So he's only going to lose his shield for probably like 3-4 seconds, maybe 5 seconds. Oh wait, oh that's on veteran mode, sorry. Oh, this is super easy. I'm getting my dungeons mixed up. Alright, so just burn him down like this. Easiest fight in the world, apparently. Barely even count that as a boss. For this next stage, especially if you're the tank, you want to focus on using these bottlenecks that are set up. So see how there's an open area up here where all the bad guys were? You want to drag them down into the bottleneck so they group up naturally. It's really important for the next part, especially if you're on veteran mode. So this part on veteran mode, there's a whole bunch of enemies here. But this is very easy compared to that. So all you want to do is go around, tag everything with taunt, group them back up. Oop. And then you got this guy. So main thing to remember with this dude, when he does his spinning attack, run away from him, don't get anywhere near him. Even if you're the tank, don't try to block it, just move out of the way. Whoop. Didn't see that power one going. Alright, now you see that one in the background there? How it's got green around it? You don't have to actually kill those things, you just have to make sure he doesn't go anywhere near them. Because if he goes in that green circle, they're going to start healing him. And see that DPS got in the way of the circle? Whoop. Oh, that was my healer. Oh, damn it. So there's a couple ways you can do this fight. Your DPS can go around and kill the spider centurions. Are they centurions? Centurion spider. Yeah, your DPS can go around and kill those things, or the tank can just focus on keeping this guy away from the green things. But then this problem happens, he locks onto a random player and they back away into the green circle and starts healing him. Because they don't understand the mechanics properly. And the healer's going down again. And that's it. Super quick, super easy. If you enjoyed this, make sure you check out the other videos. I'm going to be going through all the dungeons on normal, and then I'm going to be going through all the gold pledges. Alright, thanks guys, I'll see you later.